Hey, Jeff Raccoon 47 with another little tidbit of fun and frivolity and that makes a point here today. Well, I watched a little video by Wooly Bumblebee, and she went to town on a guy named Jonathan MacIntosh. What a joke of a person this Jonathan MacIntosh is. Don't like the guy. I've seen his video. She the excerpts from his video Willie played. And the guy is a complete, total jerk. He goes around and says what he thinks a man is, what being manly is. He doesn't know the first thing about being manly and being masculine. He has no clue. Here's a guy who worked for one of the most vile people on the planet, Anita Sarkeesian, a misandrous jerk who belittles men and belittles women who don't agree with her just because she's a so-called feminist. She's not a true feminist. She's not an egalitarian. Here's a woman who goes around and whines about Barbie dolls and Laura Croft, but has nothing. But to get back to Jonathan MacIntosh, he used to work for her and she kicked him to the curb. And all of a sudden, he thinks that he can go and tell people what being a man is all about. You let a woman mistreat you, and you think that's masculine. No, it isn't. He goes there and badmouths action films. Probably never saw an action film in his life, except maybe one or two or a little bit. But what he doesn't like, he doesn't know. Like I say, he doesn't know the first thing about being a man. He's still a boy. He's still an immature 12-year-old boy who hasn't learned to control his emotions, and hasn't learned to. It's not about swallowing your emotions or hiding your emotions. It's about controlling them and not letting them control you. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to be sad, angry, happy. But I mean, the thing is, what he doesn't like is he doesn't like movies where guys actually go and do something instead of opposed to sitting there running their yappers like a bunch of nimrods. Then he goes, another example he uses is that he calls the other extreme is somebody who's dumb, and he used a picture of Homer Simpson. Not all men are stupid, like Homer Simpson or Peter Griffin or Hank Hill. I wouldn't consider Hank Hill that bright of a guy because he lets Peg run his life for him. But the point is, that what I'm trying to get is, he sits around and wants you to pay him on his Patreon page. And for what? So he can sit around and watch TV all day? I mean, get out of your mom's basement, for crying out loud. Experience life. Do something. I mean, get a real job. I mean, go back to school and get a degree in something that's useful, like engineering or become a lawyer or a doctor, or somebody who's useful to society, not some whiny little weasel that, like, you know what I'm saying? You folks know what I'm talking about? The kind of person I'm saying that Jonathan MacIntosh, he goes up there and whines about everything not being his way. Well, nothing's ever going to be your way all the time. You're going to have your ups in life and you're going to have your downs in life. And, I mean, it's not like everything in life is like an episode of Dr. Phil, one of the biggest quacks on the planet. Never really helped anybody in his life, except himself. And the people like you, well, people need to express their emotions. I mean, yeah, but not the way you say they should. I Men should act like men and women should act like women. I'm pretty sure anybody would agree with me regardless of who they are. Well, I'll let you go again. See ya.